What's up, everybody? The Brothaman has returned. The Brothaman has returned. My name is George Jackson, aka the Brothaman, and I'm back here to welcome you to my Facebook Live, my YouTube Live. You've probably been seeing Facebook and Instagram Reels about how to fix your credit. You've probably been seeing YouTube Shorts and my TikToks about how to fix your credit this year in 2023. And I'd like to welcome you. And people ask me, how do you go about doing this? And I'm going to talk about it in the next 15, 20 minutes here. So I hope you can learn something, and this will give you an opportunity to change your credit situation this year. My name is George Jackson, like I mentioned before, and I use this program. I came across this program with my econ called the My Credit System. It's a do-it-yourself credit repair system. One of the products that my econ offers is a do-it-yourself credit repair system. It offers video training on how you can completely fix your credit, remove negative items off your credit report, remove errors, and then go about building good credit moving forward. It's helped me remove 5 negative items off my credit report, remove several inaccuracies off my credit report, and completely increase my credit score from the mid 500s up to above 700 to 790. So I love this system, and I know that you will as well, especially if you can follow directions and get results. But now, you might have noticed, why are so many people talking about credit? Why is that such a hot topic on various platforms? Well, I bet you didn't know this. Over 100 million people are impacted by either negative items such as collections, charge-offs, bankruptcies, and the like, or they've got inaccuracies on their credit report. 100 million people impacted by negative items or have inaccurate items on their credit report. Just a few months ago, Equifax had got caught sending erroneous credit scores and reports to lenders when people applied for mortgages, auto loans, and stuff like that. They were sending the wrong information. Could you believe that? But this type of thing happens very often. The credit bureaus have been under fire over years. I've seen some studies say they've had 200,000 complaints in the last couple of years from errors and inaccuracies. So that is why credit has become such a hot topic, because people are negatively impacted by errors. And of course, life happens and things happen. Sometimes people make mistakes, or things happen outside of control, and that impacts their credit negatively. But see, everybody needs good credit. Why does everybody need good credit? That's because it impacts what we drive, where we live, sometimes where we work, how insurance rates. Our whole lives are impacted by that credit score. Did you know that the credit score wasn't even invented until the late 80s? I believe 1989. So it wasn't really put into place until the 90s. But over the last 30 years, people have understood how it impacts their life. So we all need good credit. So do you know what is considered to be a good score? What do you think? Put it in the comments what you think a good score is, what the ideal credit score is. And while you're at it, if you're on YouTube or on Facebook, if you're on Facebook, give me a like. If you're enjoying this, give me a follow. If you're on YouTube, give me a subscribe to my channel, and give me a like. And let me know what you think is a good score. You see, if you said anything above 680 is a good score, then you will be correct. In fact, 680 is what is considered a prime score. Prime meaning that you start to qualify for some of the better rates on your credit cards, your auto loans, mortgages, and stuff like that. Below that is considered subprime. Is when you start paying higher interest rates for things, that you start to get the lower quality loans when you're a subprime. So you definitely want to be prime versus subprime. In fact, the best credit scores are in the 800s. That's the best. 850 is the best you can get. Uh, Excellent score is going to be something 750 and above. 700 to 750 is going to be a good credit score. Any 650 to between 650 and 700 is what's considered a fair score, and below 650 to 600, actually that is fair, and then below 600 is bad. That's when you start getting into the bad or poor quality score. So you definitely don't want to be below 600. You want to be 700 and above if you really want to do some things with your life that involve credit. So how is a credit score a factor? Have you ever wondered about that yourself? Well, every person starts with 300 points. Did you know that? Every person starts with 300 points, and you can gain up to 550 points through 5 different categories: credit mixture, credit history, new credit, and the 2 biggest things: credit card utilization and payment history. So if you want to increase your score, or if you're trying to rebuild your credit score, the first 2 things you need to start with is payment history and credit card utilization. They represent 35 and 30% of your scores respectively. And this do-it-yourself credit repair system helps you to do that. And I'll show you how. How does this My Credit System help you attack your payment history, help you clean up your payment history? Well, I mentioned before, people have errors and negative items in their credit reports. People have errors and negative items on their credit reports. So we help you to clean those things up using a series of dispute letters in the My Credit System. You see, the Fair Credit Reporting Act, have you ever heard about that law? Have you heard of the Fair Credit Reporting Act? It was put into place in 1970, and that gives you the right to dispute any item on your credit report, any item. And the credit bureaus have to verify any negative item that you dispute according to the specifications outlined in the law. Failure to do that, the item gets removed. Also, if they find that that item is inaccurate or out of statute of limitations, these items get removed. So these are part of your rights. This My Credit System educates you about your rights according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act. And it gives you a series of dispute letters that are already pre-written for you. You don't have to write them up yourself and go and study what to say and what not to say. No, they're already written for you. All you have to do is put your information in and send the letter off according to the directions that you're giving them in the My Credit System. In fact, let me show you right here. We'll take a quick tour of this My Credit System. All right, let's do this one. So, this My Credit System is a 6-step training. 6-step training. As you see, it has videos, do-it-yourself instructional videos on what to do and how to do it. So, for example, step 1, pull your credit report. It shows you where to go to pull your credit reports and get the information that you need to clean up your credit. It also has step 2, freeze your secondary bureaus. Did you know that there are smaller companies that report different items, information to the 3 bureaus: Experian, Graham, Union, and Equifax? Yeah, you get smaller companies that specialize in stuff like bank records, public records, school loans, medical bills, all different types of things. They report these items to the credit bureau. So if you're trying to clean up your items on your report, you want to freeze these. Step 2 shows you how to do it. Step 3 shows you how to identify errors on your credit report and show you which things are most important and things are not as impactful on your credit report. It shows you which things you need to attack first. Step 4, the dispute process. This is what I was talking about about these pre-written dispute letters. We have a create a dispute letter feature, which writes the letter for you, the dispute letters for you. All you have to do is put your information in and it spits it out. Plus, we show you where to send the information, send these letters to, when to send them, how often to send them, which letter to send next. All that's covered in this step-by-step video training. We have letters to deal with all sorts of situations you see here. So this is a complete system that will help anyone who is willing to follow directions to get results on their credit, fixing their credit. Step 5, you learn how to fix your credit utilization. And step 6, how to build good credit moving forward. So as you see, this is a simple system to follow if you're willing to put in the effort and the work. You see, we love learning how to fix credit ourselves. You know, you can pay someone else hundreds, $100, $200. I've seen people ask for $500 up front for credit repair. But this system empowers you to fix your own credit. So now, what else does this system tell you? Remember, I told you that it helps you to fix your payment history. What about credit card utilization? Well, we introduce you to a strategy called income shifting. Income shifting. Have you ever heard of that term before? Well, you've already done a form of income shifting. Perhaps you've cut off the cable bill or lowered a bill to save some money, or to take that money and put it towards a more important bill. So that's a form of income shifting. And we teach that through this system. But we even teach a more fantastic, radical form of income shifting. If you are a W-2 worker, you have a 9-to-5 job, many of you can do a special type of income shifting that involves giving yourself a pay raise at your job. Yeah, you can give yourself a pay raise at your job. How do we know that many of you can do this? Because most of us are waiting for this big refund in the spring. Why do we get those big refunds? It's because we're overpaying throughout the year. You're having too much withheld out of your paychecks throughout the year. And if you just fill out your W form properly, you could take home extra money and put that towards your credit card utilization and help you get out of debt. But we also show another strategy on top of that will help you to minimize your federal income taxes by starting a home-based business. All that is covered as part of our membership, and we show people how to make extra money sharing this system with other people. So all these forms are part of income shift, a powerful strategy that separates this system from maybe having someone else fix your own credit. And it completely empowers you. So how does this system really work? Well, I'm actually going to share with you some of the results that other members of this system have been using.
That I had a negative item from Bank of America. It was a repossession, but as you guys can see here, it says in response to your dispute, this item was deleted from your credit report. Okay.
All right, so there we had one there from Juan. Let's take another look at. Let's take a look here from Latoya.
Repair my credit. My credit was a 427, you guys. My credit now is at an 800. I tapped into that credit system, you guys. And then also, I helped my spouse also raising his credit and helping him get a lot of derogatory things off of his account as well.
All right. Let's take a look at my friend CJ here.
And this is really going to help you. I'm telling you, you might think that there's something on your credit that it's not going away. Like, I thought my student loans weren't going away. Like, oh, that's the government's money. They're going to get it one way or another. It's gone right off my credit. And the debt that was associated with it, gone. Guys, game changer. This is stuff that can literally completely change your life. Okay? And next.
Let's take a look at Bonnie here.
Able to remove 67,000 in student loans, 100,000 in medical collections, and 31 other negative items for my personal credit report just in 4 months. You know.
Yeah, we'll take one last one from my friend Anna here.
I had Navian and Sally Mae removed off my credit, and it only took one letter, so 33 days and 34 days, me and my husband. We didn't have to do the validation letter, we didn't have to do nothing. Oh, and a repo got taken off too, off that one letter too.
You know, I would give you a couple bonus ones here.
Was 450. I worked for like 3 months not moving anywhere, but I recruited like I was a banshee. And I changed the strategy when they brought in how do you fix your income and how do you change your credit score. My credit score is now 750. I closed on a house at the end of on the 29th of this month, 2017. And also I had cash flowed over $100,000. And I know this is all.
Oh, wow. Let's get another bonus one in here.
For me this wonderful opportunity. Not only am my income shifting to 600 plus back into my paycheck, my credit score has gone up 92 points and it's going up even further. And I just want to let you know, thank you. This is something easy that anyone can do. And I want to thank you for allowing me to have an opportunity to start making some residual income. Thank you very much.
All right, last one, I promise. Let's do
that they train you on. I was able to remove my $20,000 school loan, and on top of that, I was able to purchase a brand new truck because I got that removed. And I want to thank my econ for that. So guys, quit procrastinating.
all right. So you see, it's been working for this system has worked for other people. Now leaves the question: how do you get involved with this system? How can you get involved with this system? Well, there's two ways that you can get involved. You can get involved as an affiliate. And as an affiliate, you get access to the My Credit system. You get access to, actually, let me show you here. I don't even have to run my mouth a whole lot. Let's go ahead and share my screen here. You get access to our income shifting membership. You become an affiliate of My Econ. You get access to the My Credit system here, which you can use to fix your credit. But you also get training on how to correct your W-4 and take part in that strategy called income shifting, right? And you have the opportunity to make extra money sharing this with other people. You can share the My Credit system itself with other people, make up to $49 in commission. You can share this income shifting membership with others, and you can make up to $76 in commission, or up to $15 per membership in monthly residuals. But now, what if you don't want to share this with other people? Maybe you just want to just fix your credit. You don't want to talk to nobody. You just work on your credit, and that's fine. That's how a lot of people get started with this company. So you can get just the My Credit system for $99.95, a one-time fee. And what you do is you get access to all the video training, the pre-written dispute letters, the 6-step process. You get access to all for that one-time fee of $99.95. One time you get access to the system for 1 whole year. So let me know which way works best for you. You send me a message if you're on Facebook. Just send me a DM, or you can visit my website. It'll be in the description if you're watching this on YouTube. But today, this year, right now is the time to fix your credit this year. The My Credit system will help you to do that. And I'm looking to help 30 people by the end of the year fix their credit. Whether as a student or as an affiliate, we're going to get it done. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Let me know when you're ready to get started. Go to my website, thebrotherman.com, or if you're on Facebook, you could go to the link in my bio or send me a direct message. Peace.